I figured since I hadn't seen you yet, I should probably send you a message. Hopefully this captures without issue. Been a while since I streamed it, but everything should still be set up. Meh, 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 yeah, meh, meh, yeah. Is that what, meh, meh? Hmm. Let me see. Ugh, I hate that this won't just let me. Yeah, Kibi gets very noisy. Especially when I'm on my computer. Hmm. Hey, Lex, how's it going? Sorry, I'm still trying to get this working. Alexa, stop. um. Dang it. I very much doing great. That's awesome. I'm doing fine too. I mean, I didn't just get out of work. I've been out a couple hours now, but I worked last night, so now I'm honestly not very tired right now. I'm still pretty energetic. Mm. One sec. Let me try something. Dang it. Hold on. I messed it up again. I hate that Skyrim won't just let my mouse out of the screen so I can do this. Okay. Got it. Perfect. Please come back. Please come back. Oh, come on. It's just perfect. Ah. Oh, no. Shit. Oh my. Why? It was just working. I'm just gonna have to do the display capture. Okay, so looks like the last thing I did was Bleak Falls Barrows. Turn my sensitivity up a little bit. That should be good. We got it! I was hoping I could get the window capture to work, but I have to do display capture. The reason it's messed up is because I'm using SKSE and I have mods loaded. Honestly, I might not have even... The reason I think the only reason I have SKSE is because I have Sky UI. Which, I mean, Sky UI just looks so good. But if I didn't have Sky UI, I probably didn't need it, if I remember correctly. Where you going, Rabbit? I missed! Missed again! There we Archery Pro over here. I have a few other mods. I have Odin Magic Overhaul. Which that doesn't look very different, but I don't know. I don't know if it changes all of the spells. or just the new? Because it. Like, all of the skills. Man. I don't know how I want to say this. I'm trying to put my words together. So, I have Ordinator skill overhaul, which is why all the skill trees look weird. They have like a dozen extra points. And then I have Odin magic overhaul, which I believe. Man, what does it actually do? God, it's been so long since I even looked at these mods. Odin magic overhaul. Let's see. Improves and fixes vanilla Skyrim spells. Don't know what that means. Makes scrolls and staves viable and adds new spells, scrolls, and staves inspired by previous Elder Scrolls magic. Let's see. Improved vanilla spells. Well, vanilla mechanics at least. We've got scrolls and staves is no longer weaker than their equivalent spells or missing effects entirely. Scrolls and staves now include the necessary effects to support certain perks. Descriptions are more descriptive and show the actual damage values. Area effects are no longer blocked by small obstacles, other targets, or uneven terrain. Spell buffs and conjured minions are no longer erroneously eaten by spell absorb. Spells with a level cap still work on targets above their level cap, but have a chance to fail based on the difference. Spells have more consistent visuals and sounds. Where'd my game go? Why'd you do that? Oh man, they even have a list of spells, which I'm not going to go through right now, because not only is it vanilla stuff, they added a bunch of stuff. Lots of tweaks, which I don't know if that's the PC look or if that's just... Oh, it even has a buff in the corner. I'm getting healed. The hell? Fucking skeever? Anyway, I gotta go to... Back to Whiterun. But lots of good tweaks. And this was originally supposed to be a challenge run where I beat the game using only stealth or thief skills, which would basically make the Odin magic overhaul completely useless because I wouldn't be able to use magic. So I've decided to not go through with that, and I'm just going to play the game and try to beat the story by doing the major quest lines. So Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, probably going to get the Daedra weapons.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news about the dragons.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yay. I'm still going to try and be the sneaky cat. I'm just going to use magic too. Yeah, that's pretty. That's exactly what I was thinking too. Go with the muffle. See if I can find the muffle spell.
Take pity, sir, and spare me.
All crafted by the best blacks of the fresh baked Irish.
Walk among us, brave pal. Not as God, but as man. Ah, you were once man.
Muffle would be a good one. Turn invisible would be a good one. I just need a lot of magic to actually use them.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please.
No, leave me
Take
alone.
some time for
I just want to talk to Bulgriff.
we need more information before we act.
Who's this then?
Okay, I'm gonna do the old ring around. I gotcha.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council?
A dragon destroyed Helgen. Alvor is afraid Riverwood is next.
Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
I was there. I saw the dragon burn Helgen to the ground.
Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus?
Haha.
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
God, it's something in my eyes.
Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Game sound is a bit low. I do have my audio down a little bit because I've been having issues with it being louder than me, but I can definitely turn it back up a little bit because I think I figured out how to make my mic louder. Oh, dude, that should be good.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Slaughters my people.
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't
I don't know if
forget
I'd call it my own initiative.
Take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. He's in here, right? Hello, good sir.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
The Jarl said you had a project you needed help with.
What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so.
Never mind. I'll wait for Jarl
The
Brolgriff.
Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory.
Farengar, I think
Oh,
you
hey,
found
he's right there.
someone
Look
who
at
can
that.
help you with your
Imagine that.
Dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, you mean this thing?
The dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
So what about my
You'll have to see the
reward?
Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Farengar.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Is there anything you need from
Of
me?
course. It's all in this note.
Come at once. Dragon's been sighted nearby.
Dragon. How exciting. Where was it?
Kura, I apologize for the secrecy, but I'd rather not speak about this in front of the Jarl. In the event the information I received is incredible. He has enough on his plate as it is. You see, earlier last week I received a tip from an unnamed source regarding a potential assassination plot on the Jarl. Now, while we take all threats seriously, it's difficult to know just how credible this source is. And with everything that's happened as of late, I don't have time to investigate this myself. That's why I'd like you to head to Arcadia's Cauldron and check their ledger for any suspicious purchases, in particular poisons. I've asked Arcadia to leave you a copy on our counter. Look it over, find out who purchased bottles over the last few days, and confirm their reasons are legitimate. In the meantime, I'll have our cooks check every piece of food, bottle of meat, and leftover breadcrumb just to be sure nothing is tainted. If our investigation turns up nothing, then I'll know the information I received is false, and the Jarl is safe for the time being. If not, I hope someone of your reputation can take care of the situation swiftly. What? Hello? Yeah, what are you doing?
If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower.
Oh, that's right. He's the guard. I'm supposed to talk about the dragon. He's like, why are you running into me, bro?
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left.
Just standing
I never
there,
ran so fast.
menacingly.
I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to
What?
the barracks for some food and rest.
Meow.
You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand.
Yeah,
on
Irilith,
ceremony,
don't
my
fail
friend.
him.
I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
I mean, kinda, I
haven't
guess.
forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this
The
dragon
hide
before-
helmet of minor illusion. Let's see here. Light armor. Light armor.
Can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the...
Actually, you know what? I'll just put that back on because I'm probably going to disenchant that
against
helmet.
these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing. This isn't a dead road.
Yes. 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 Alright, let's go, Irilith. Can you move any faster, maybe? I mean, I'm beating you backwards. Hey, how'd you get through the door before me? Okay, just as I thought. I did not grab. So I'm probably only going to use a dagger. Just to try and stay in that sneaky thief build.
Stylborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now. I'm gonna bloody you.
Jesus, calm down, kid.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered. Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right.
Maybe a little more energy, guys? What? A dragon? Now we're in for it. Who are you stepping up to, Moose? Damn it.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around, spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what he's doing.
I thought I got too close and she got mad. I got scared. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to admire your face.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Corky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
Oh, I should have done the assassin quest first. Fuck.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Where? Oh. Look at him. Oh, really? Ah! Goddamn. It's funny you'd say that, because honestly, yeah, with a little bit of illusion, And maybe a little restoration, because then I don't have to worry about my potion stock. Gosh. Damn. Where'd the body go? Ooh, a dagger? I'll take that. Restart your game, make a high elf, get the free bound bow from Fort Amel Prison, and use Conjuration. It's a lot cooler / better time. Interesting. You stole my kill! I did not need that extra pair of boots. I honestly didn't know about that, but, honestly, I'm doing a Khajiit playthrough because I'm a best build. Bow isn't enough, you can summon people. Conjuration is really nice. I have a file on my Switch where I'm trying to max everything out, and I've got like almost all of the magic maxed out. Conjuration is super nice. Even just the bound weapons, like crazy good, and the free soul steal from bound weapons.
Dragonborn.
Dragon who now?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I mean, maybe.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to
Stone. I think I know what your stone you're talking about.
Those born with the dragon blood in them.
What manner of power
By
is
the
that?
gods.
Never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
Ooh. Found the body.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old
In forever.
the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal the power.
Normally what I do, though, on most playthroughs that I use a bow, best archer build in Skyrim, that's definitely something that I would want to try. That's just not the build that I'm going for right now. I mean, I could still do it, but... Yeah? Can I help you? There's an assassin quest line that I believe is a community creation that gives you a quick draw bow with not permanent invisibility, but an invisibility whenever you draw. Normally I use that for my stealth archery.
already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're constantly in trouble.
Well met, traveler.
Trinket for your...
Let me know if there's
Um,
something you like.
I mean, maybe a little bit. The assassin is pretty high level, or at least decently leveled, especially depending on your difficulty.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Syria.
So he absolutely can just tear me up.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Let's see. Priest of RK bought a virulent poison. A Nord stable boy bought malign lingering poison. If you did it outside of Riverwood, then the entire game is on easy mode method. Dagger assassin default to the bow. Yeah. Daggers, like, they require a lot of, not necessarily a lot, I guess, but in order to make daggers super worthwhile, you need to do a ton put a ton into stealth to get the dagger times 15 bonus or whatever. Like, first you get the times 3 one-hand bonus, and then you get the times 15 dagger bonus. But you need like 60 stealth or 60 sneak or something like that. And yeah, I do agree that the game can be pretty easy depending on your build. It's weird though, because in most of my playthroughs, like, it starts off pretty good. One hand before it, that's pretty true too. Definitely get that dagger damage up and then do the sneak attack.
I'm not afraid
What?
of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
You tried mercenary before? It might suit you.
If you can't hit someone sneaking with a dagger, you must die. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Because daggers, what does this steel dagger have? 6 damage? Pretty sure my claws deal 6 damage. Oh, but anyway, it's like when I started playthrough of Skyrim, it's two-handed dagger, heavy armor, sneak. I mean, absolutely go for it. The heavy armor is probably gonna be counteractive. No bone meal? Oh. These things have a noise? Only way to survive, probably, if you play Master Plus. Facts. Since no one else seems to be doing anything about it, I've taken steps to rid ourselves of this skeever problem. Please do not eat this cheese as it is laced with a dangerous poison. I repeat, this cheese is for skeevers only. If you feel the need to take a bite, I implore you to look in the mirror first and confirm that you are a skeever. So, if so, then you may eat to your heart's content. If you are not a skeever, then you can better serve RK by staying alive. I think the skeever got it. Death Blow of Ebernanet. Block book. Oh, right. I actually have a skill point that I need to use. Oh, and then what was the name again? TK, right? Yeah, if you're still here, I have a few mods downloaded. I have I have Odin Magic Overhaul. And then I have Ordinator Skill Overhaul. So that's why all the skill trees look like that. Well, they got a bunch of extra points. And then I have the Ordinator comes with the option to gain extra skill points as you level. Which is why I have, at level 4, I have quite a few things.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay.
You will find her eventually.
Once I've made enough money trading with... Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Why not?
Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoiled a bunch. You know how it is.
What do you know of the
Same as
Khajiit?
everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Indeed. I guess I can put my bow away, huh? I need to go to the... what did it say? Hall of the Dead or something? Oh, wait. That's not... investigate. Oh, I already did. I need to go check the stables. Playing some Valo games. Hey, I appreciate that. I thought I had a lurk command on for my bot, but I guess not. Hope you have some good games. Ugh. And we get a free detect life. The Dark Elf was smart to choose me. Scars aside, I can pass as a stable boy easily enough. I'll tell the shopkeep I got bucked by a wild one and landed face first into the briars. I'm smart like that. The other bandits always poke fun at my face, saying I look like a newborn babe, but it comes in handy for jobs like this. After seeing how well the Dark Elf pays, the entire gang will be looking for a razor pretty soon. Speaking of which, I'm supposed to meet my mysterious benefactor back at the stables, and not at the Silent Moon's camp. Not sure why, but he says if I'm followed, it's best if I stay in character until I'm well clear of the city gates. Well, I hope he doesn't sneak up on me while I wait. I nearly soiled myself last time, but smart guy that I am, I bought this tome to help me find him. Thing is, I opened it up and can't for the life of me figure out how it works. Only a matter of time, though, for a guy like me. Yeah, I don't think it worked out that well for you. Off to the Silent Moon's camp. Ugh. I should probably be talking like a Khajiit, but it would constantly slip my mind if I even just tried to start. Ugh, really? Light armor? I didn't even get hit. God, I can't hit nothing! Give me some arrows, bruh. Ugh. Come on. Finally! Fuck! That took way too long. The bow has long been a player in the game. It's toppled many a piece, from jarls to kings. It does so without sight or sound, save for a rattling crown on a blood-stained floor. And yet it's been far too long since it's had a chance to tilt the board. Rayless Guile failed to topple a piece. The dram took the flesh, but not the soul. The game went on without incident. Now the pieces sit idly by, refusing to move in their comfort. Even now, as I take aim at this target, I hear their indolent yawns through the draw of my bowstring. Yet the board cannot remain level forever. With the bow in my hand, it will tilt once more. However, the timing must be right. The toppling of a piece rings hollow in a thunderstorm. I must wait for a quiet moment, one that's intimate, when the Jarl is not engaged in talks of war and dragons. If the battle for Skyrim comes to Whiterun, I will be forced to redraw. But there will come a time when he sits idly by in his grand hall, unbothered by the world. In that moment, when the Jarl has a chance to finally breathe, I will sneak my way to the upper floors and make sure that breath is his last. And when I take my leave, cloaked in her shadow, all anyone will hear is a rattle. The Lunar Forge. I've managed to get the forge itself up and running, but again, I find nothing special about its workings. These weapons were clearly forged here, yet the secret of their enchantment remains elusive. All I've been able to discern so far is some connection between the weapon's power and the appearance of the moons. The lunar weapons. The weapons themselves are crafted of what seems to be normal metal, but while the moons are high above, they gain an additional ability. Seems that once the sun has gone down, the lunar weapons take on a vampire-like ability, transferring a small amount of health from the victim to the user. Dog? Damn it. Oops. Really? Oh wait, that's a fox. Sorry, brother. Cousin.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
A letter for me? The Rising Dead. Someone please help! A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings. They're performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim and must be stopped before it's too late. I'll get to it. How was that for me? It didn't even seem to have a designated recipient. Just throwing shit out there?
Mister, could you spare a coin? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's
Why are you begging?
what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
So sorry, kid. Not even gonna bring it up because that's just brutal. I can't even adopt her. I don't have a house.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word.
Is he not here? Did I miss something? Oh, I guess he's occupied with my summoning thing.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
Knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Turns out, when the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
It's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thune or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Not nonsense.
What?
You puffed up.
I never
ignorant.
liked Preventus,
These
man.
are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder if the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's
I got the
greatest
axe
honor
and the
that's
great
within my
sword?
power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, now he's up there. The Great Sword of Whiterun. Wait, did it not also say axe? I swear it said I also got the axe of Whiterun. What the f... Is he not actually here?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I'm a Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Follow me. I need your help. Whatever happened to the arrow that I shot over here? I'll leave and come back. See if that
Still here.
puts the assassin up there. Yeah, I see him. I see his cloak.
Why are they hurting each other?
Ow! Woohoo! Are you gonna help? Whew. There it is, the Bow of Shadow. Weapon draw is 20% faster and casts invisibility for 30 seconds when you draw it. And then that's usually my bow. Might as well wait till Preventus comes back out.
I serve Jarl Balgrum. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Yeet.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
You are a welcome guest, but you must still respect the rules of the Jarl's household.
Do you mind?
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Holding on to these for me. Ow, my fucking foot. What bow does she have? A hunting bow?
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright. Now we got the main bow. Going to go to Riften.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Souls and soul snares? Yeah. No dagger.
To check inside the shop if you need anything.
Now we take a quick ride over to Riften so we can start the Thieves Guild quest line. What is that? There's a quest objective over here. What is this?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Riften, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Oops.
We might run into some of them lizard folk at Riften. Quite a few of them work the docks there. Not sure why. They like swimming in a lake, maybe.
I mean, why not, right? They're lizards.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax
For
for?
the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
I swear, every time I play this game and come over to Riften, a fucking dragon attacks.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through.
Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the
The
Blackbriars?
have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me, I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Got any dirt on
The way you
this?
could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Tell me what
Do I
this
look
gem's
like a
worth.
merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Any news involving the Dark
Thing I heard is
Brotherhood?
a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Be
Thanks.
seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double.
Still here. I'll head back home if you need me.
I don't usually like having a follower. They get in the way and then get killed because of it. There's a thief. Well, where did the thief die? Do I have to... He didn't tell me to meet up with Rayloff, or what the fuck is his name? Not Rayloff, that's the Stormcloak guy. Might as well just read these, honestly. The fox told me he wore the cowl to forget himself and start a new life, yet I'm the one who can't remember. Every time we meet, he's a stranger to me. Or was it a she? It doesn't matter. I spoke his words to a beggar, told her shadow hide you. She slipped me a note that confirms my suspicions. The gray fox is dead. And now that I've seen his headstone, I know for a fact his time is over, and the cowl will be passed on. I'm gonna be the next one to wear it, and when I do, I'll become so rich I won't need any memories. I'll just buy new ones.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Never done an honest day's
You.
work in your life for all that coin you carry. Ayla, I'm saying you've got
Sorry,
the coin,
what?
but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
How could you
It's all
possibly
about
know that?
sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
What do you
Look
mean?
how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called them on it. That's what I'm talking about.
You seem to be well acquainted with wealth.
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why
There's
plant the
someone
ring
that
on
wants to see you
Branchet?
put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market. More. You better be there too.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Sure thing, it's yours for a day.
Thanks.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Yeah? You gonna smooch me now?
Let me know if there's anything else you need. What can I get you? Meat? Wine? Drink for the thirsty? Food for the hungry.
Want some poisoned goat cheese?
Come back and see us again.
You awaken, feeling well rested.
New in town, eh? Here for the
Get out of the way! Let me go! What the fuck was that? Yo, how do I clip that? It's a lot shorter than I thought it was. Get out of the way! Okay. Yes. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Got it. Totally didn't fall asleep. Oh, that's okay. I have already told you. If you need to sleep, then go to sleep. Sleep is very important.
Bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Fulmer blood?
Okay, lad. Ready to make good.
I'm
Wait
ready.
until
Let's
I
get this
start the
started.
distraction. Then show me what you're made of. Everyone.
There's nothing like
gather round.
fishing on Lake Onrad.
I have
You should
something
try it
amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. You need to hear this. No pushing. Shoving. Plenty of room. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time? Patience, but this is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was... Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
When I was doing this mission on my Switch file, I actually failed at putting the ring in his pocket like 5 times.
Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job.
Excuse
did it
you.
well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Oh, I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in
The
one
Ragged
piece,
Flagon?
and we'll see
Ragged
if you
Flagon?
really got what it takes.
What about the Rancid Flaccid?
I'm selling fine jewelry here.
Warning! Stay out of the Ratway. It has come to our attention that some misguided citizens have been venturing into the Ratway late at night. To complicate matters, others have seen fit to spread rumors of their disappearance, stirring up talk of ghosts and phantoms haunting the sewers. We would remind you that the Ratway is not a safe place for commoners, and any talk of ghosts is nothing more than tavern gossip. We will investigate the matter shortly, but in the meantime, take heed and do not enter the Ratway. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Can I? Because I already know where the secret entrance to the Thieves Guild is. Can I cheese it and open that? Or does the button, or does the prompt for the button not show up? It doesn't even show up.
That was just lying around? Good find. I've never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
The fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us
Someone
alive
there.
if they knew we were doing this.
I need to sneak better. Who the fuck is that?
I was sure I heard something. Time to end this little game.
Okay then. She fell for her own trap. Crazy behavior. The fuck? One thing I haven't really done a lot for on my Switch file is alchemy. Because holy shit, it kind of just sucks. Well, I mean, I'm sure the potions you make are cool, but holy fuck. Trying to grind it up?
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
What are we talking about?
Time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market...
You wet me?
How about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What'd they do?
Our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds
Kirana,
good. Who are they?
Moneyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How'd you want me to handle it?
The debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good.
Consider it done.
If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
That's Helga's
Is a
story.
devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
What about
Kirava
Kirava?
is stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Any help with Bercy?
Man as you'll ever find.
Bercy?
The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. I'll be here when you're done.
Me up. Let's see. So depending on the two you do first, the third one just gives in. So who do I want to spare? I think I won't threaten Kirava this time.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple. You don't pay, bad things happen.
Empty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
We can protect ourselves. Trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
What do you mean, you people? I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn.
This isn't happening.
No! That urn was priceless.
You want me to break anything else?
Right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Just sleepies? Then go to sleep. It's okay.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
I have a message from Brynjolf.
You have my statue. What are you going to do with it?
So should I drop this statue down a well?
Lady Dibella, no, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Sweet Helga, Last night was the most wonderful night of my life. The things you showed me, the things we did. I could never have dreamt that it was possible. Who ever knew that someone could manipulate their body in that manner while wearing Daedric armor boots? You are a true master of the Debellan arts, my love. A credit to your religion. Perhaps we'll meet again soon, but next time allow me to bring the trout. I'm sorry, the what?
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Here for a room or something to drink?
I have a message for you from Brynjolf.
Everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Pleasure. Dinya Balu?
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Sounds like Simlish. Simlinese. Dinya Balu? Oh, Wajini. I've been seeing that meme so much on TikTok. I'm coming, Scritch! Come with me! The fuck? That trap was there the whole damn time? Don't look, Scritch. There you are.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's
Well
what they
done.
owed us.
And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
What's next to
Judging
them?
from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
There's more gold where that came from. I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to
What's
ask.
on your mind?
What is your outfit isn't doing well, true?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
You okay? Well, Scritch, you gotta move when they're trying to get through. Bro, I'm walking circles around you. Let's go.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Do I make myself clear? Yes.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
So don't disappoint me. How do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
And what should I do about Arengoth?
Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries, not Riften guards?
Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
I hope you guys won't mind.
I'm the heavy hitter around here. When someone needs pushing around, I'm the one they send in.
Is that right?
If you're wondering why they call me Vipper the Fleet, watch me outrun the town guard.
Viper the Fleet! Dude, you'd be so much cooler called Viper. I don't care if it's spelled wrong.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Ruins of Camelze? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's still going. Jesus. Cats of Skyrim.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Anything you don't charge for?
How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Okay. Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Welcome to the cozy...
Oops. Alright, now we put on some actually good armor. Well, I guess it's about as good as what I already had, but...
Family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back. If you're looking for extra work, I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Blessed. You didn't exactly have a lot, do you? The Pikachu? Can't really see what the Pikachu's messing with though. I am having fun with the games.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
He eating ramen?
Stick to the rules and you'll end... Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neruin, and Vipper can give you a leg up on that.
Vipper. Bro would literally just be better off calling himself Viper.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the...
I know, and I appreciate it, sir.
Which way is up? Am I right?
Suppose I could use some advice.
That kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its
Look
feet?
around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What's happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft.
Don't mind him,
saying stuff like
Scritch.
this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse? What can we do
I'll
about
tell
it?
you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Heard you're offering
I
extra
handle
work.
the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Tell me about the numbers
Most of
jobs.
the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
Never mind, maybe later.
Get richer with that attitude. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients.
Tell me about the fishing
There are all
jobs.
sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing?
I get it
Nice.
done.
Yeah, this is what you need to know. So, what can I do for you today?
Well, I kind of wanted to talk about the lion's job. Whatever. Know anything about the Golden Glow estate?
Out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. Remember, keep it clean. We don't want blood on our hands.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two,
No, I'm here to replace a
you follow
mercer.
my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Back off, I know the drill.
Now you I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Now it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Mr. Business?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea
Who knows?
why?
Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we
Get
do?
out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Is this unusual gem worth anything?
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya.
Is it worth anything?
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
How many of these are
I
there?
think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
You sure you won't buy it?
I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
I heard you're offering extra
I handle the
work.
burglary, shill, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Tell me about the heist
Every now and
jobs.
again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way?
Sounds
Here
easy
you go.
enough.
Hope you don't muck it up.
What? What happened? What did I take? A fucking bucket?
Well, you done or what?
Heard you ran into trouble at Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
There's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. No one dies. Remember that. We're not assassins.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, Scritch. We've got a job to do. Excuse me.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Hi, does your shop go all the way through?
Spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Scritch! Buddy! Scritch! Scritch! Okay. They do not go through to the outside of Skyrim. I think, yeah. The meteor does, though. Yeah. Ancient from the continent of Atmora in ancient days. Unknown pocket guide to the Empire. Oh right, I have to level up. %, less attack damage from enemies with full health. Perfect. There's this trained rabbit. Will silently sends out a trained rabbit to lead you to the nearest loose valuable item. It then returns to you. Find 10 to 100 more gold, looting humanoid corpses slain in an especially violent fashion, with an attack that dealt at least 100 more damage than their remaining health, or a kill move. Just gonna do that. Get the extra pickpocket and extra carry weight. Doctor swims in deep water. So she said the northwest part of the island is where the sewers entrance is. Oh, right. I gotta burn the 3 beehives before I go in. Come on. Flame? Yeah, I'm playing with fire. But I have to hurt the bees. The poor bees. Are you telling me you don't fight, Scritch? Why are you here? It's alright, Scritch. I got him. Come on, Scritch. We're gonna find the sewer entrance. After the bees. Kuma. I'm not a bear, I'm a fox. Oh, I believe you. I believe you. You definitely wouldn't lie to me. Your sleeves. Starting to get sleeves myself. How the hell do you know that I'm here? Where is this fucking sewer entrance? I don't understand how they know where I am. For some reason, it won't let me pull up the... Oh. You killed your cousin's cat? Boy, I'm liable to kill you for that. You go back to the city. Apparently... Go to Whiterun. Apparently you're blowing my cover. I can't leave him. Did he actually go up there? Scritch! Scritch! That's crazy. He actually climbed the ladder. Guide to better thieving. Leave me alone.
What was that?
Ugh. I don't like doing this NPC. If you have it on a controller with vibration, there's actually, it vibrates like a tumbler. You can feel where the sweet spot is. So the goal of the playthrough is the main stories. I'm gonna be doing the Thieves Guild and then the Dark Brotherhood. The Thieves Guild, so I can set up the money chain, because yeah, so fuck. But yes, the goal is Thieves Guild first, so we can set up all the shopkeeps, or all the shops down there and sell whatever stolen shit that I have, or just just everything in general. Yes, and then the Brotherhood has Windshear. Plus, they also have Shadowmere. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my god.
Is someone there? Huh? Can't hide from me. Ha! Hey, stop! Ha! Found it. Kind as
Fucking hell.
My money's on the big one.
How do I... What's the fucking key to move slower? Apparently I don't have that.
Is someone there?
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Anybody there?
Ha! Found you. You remind me of my cousin's cat. Kill that too.
Yep.
Those fools are actually. You can't beat me. Ha! Found you.
Come on.
I'll find you. Your kind has no place.
Ooh. I'll take that. Love me a backpack. Okay, I really didn't want to kill you, Arangoth, but we'll just have to put somebody else in charge of the honey farm. Iron boots.
Never should have come here.
No.
What was that? Over here. Over here. Come on. You can't. That's it. Fine. Run.
What?
Where are you?
I'm right here. I guess I could have just come down into the basement. I didn't have to go steal directly from Arangoth's pocket.
Where'd you go?
What? You'll never catch me, fuckers! Come over to Whiterun real quick so I can do this heist job. Then go back to Riften, do the other job, and then just turn them all in. And then probably call it there. That doesn't look right. Yeah, that's definitely not right. Okay, I can still go in at least. Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up?
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
Don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
Sorry I kind of stole everything on your little table there. I didn't mean to.
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery.
Retrieve Naluva Halalu's amethyst. Yo, what's up? Random.
I'll be back there in the morning.
Nope. Still not open?
Speak.
Excuse you.
All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock.
Got it, baby. Yes, can I help you?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Jeez, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But I asked you if you needed help. Oh shit, I forgot to grab the bee out of the golden glow. The stupid golden bee or whatever. Hey, so about Arengoth.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
Not a clue.
Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Sure, but will I come out of there alive?
If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood. It's just business.
What does Maven want from me?
You and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Speaking of
course,
which...
your pay. You're smart as a whip lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Next we meet, lad.
So, what could
Completed the fishing job.
Here's the spoils. Plenty more where this came from. Where you off to? There's work to be done.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Completed
Amazing
that
what
heist
people
job.
leave laying around for us to take, isn't it? Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
What did I take off of that table anyway? Yep, bunch of useless junk. Anyway, I'm gonna have to call it here because my medicine is starting to kick in and I'm getting drowsy. Oh, but it was fun coming back to Skyrim. I need to start looking for some more magic so I can see exactly how this magic overhaul mod works. Because it said it might just be like damage balancing and not any actual like new animations. I also may not be able to tell very well because I'm pretty sure my graphics are like, or my graphic settings are not that great.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
But we'll figure that out. Just want to thank everybody who stopped by to watch for any amount of time. It's always appreciated. People checking me out, giving my little stream here a gander. A gandor. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow morning. However, you're welcome, Scar. Thank you for coming by as always. Um, I plan on doing the new raid in WoW on Monday. And I would like to stream it. Although I will be with my guild, but I'm going to make sure that the Discord call, because I'm pretty sure it's going to happen in Discord. Why is my because my hands are in the way. But I'm going to make sure Discord doesn't capture their voices, just because I don't want to make a hassle out of people being streamed. So it'll probably be a lot of me talking to myself on stream, even though I'm actually talking to my guild. Meow. Meow. Yeah? Uh-huh. I'm almost done. Just give me a sec. No? I can't even... No? No? Meow. Thank you, Lex, and thank you for coming by again. That is appreciated as well. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. I will likely be sleeping for quite a while. But, actually, did I ever follow you back on Twitch? I'm going to do that real quick. And then I think I'm going to get out of here because I actually have to go to the bathroom. No, that's not what I want. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye, and have a great day. Scar, if you didn't get enough sleep, please get some sleep. I'll talk to you all later.